Yeah, we back, man. It's Real Spit Radio. It's E.V. Newman, the voice of the voices in the building.
And I'm K-Mac Knoxville.
And it's your girl, Tammy Too Much. And we sitting here with the one and only Tic Toc.
What's going
Welcome
on?
to Real Spit Radio.
I know what it is, 1319 Tic Toc, man. Designer gang, the coalition is in the building, man. What's going on?
What's going on? Now, before we get into your music, because you got a lot going on, brother.
I got so much
So we, you know, as you saw the video, we had a gentleman on the show call in last week and perpetuate a lot of fraudulent statements about a lot of things that went on that night at the gentleman's tent. We both were there.
We were.
So I'm gonna let you state where your stance was on the issue and the lies that he told on you.
I mean, the whole situation was fabricated. Whatever he was talking about, what did he say? Got down. We paid him for a DC show and something was on the arm. First, let me say this drag on situation was something that he owed me.
Right.
The money that I was talking about in the video that everybody seen was money that he was coming out his own pockets to give me because he owed me that off a prior situation. We've been dealing with LeVar for about 2 years now, something like that. He owed bread off a prior situation. We let it slide because he came with this show that did not have him. You feel me? We pull up to the event. He runs down on me and he's like, look, Dragon ain't gonna be able to make it. He got emergency. This is what he was told, which came to light, you know what I'm saying, as I start getting interacted with the actual business side of it because I'm like, I had plans with this venue, you feel me?
Right.
People tell me, ain't no emergency pop up. He ain't get his money new.
Yeah, I would like to clarify. I asked him several times last week to explain why the featured artist didn't show up, and his statement
he said
continuously was none of my business. But unfortunately, see, even as I was sitting at that bar that I didn't pay to get into, I already knew that Dragon wasn't coming, and I already knew why. Because see, the difference between me and you, LeVar, is I'm a businessman. So I know business. I know why Dragon wasn't showing up. Because you couldn't afford to pay him.
Ain't no emergency.
And then you had a substitute, which was Cassidy, who sat outside in the vehicle all night. Why?
Hey, why would your ass out?
Because you couldn't pay him either.
Look, I
So
feel
get
like,
next
I
time
feel
your
like
disability
LeVar-
check come, don't be trying to splurge all at the Dollar Tree, okay? Don't be trying to buy them Dollar Tree steaks, okay, brother? You gotta save that if you gonna have these feature artists come down here and pay.
Look, I'm trying to tell you something. He said he a chef. You better go cook something, my nigga. Because real talk, you can't. You got 1,000 artists out here that you're obviously dealing with that don't care how you do business, and then you got serious artists that are out here that I'm not. You got me fucked up. This is my livelihood.
Right.
I don't have nothing else. So you feel me? I guess he don't look at it like that, but my nigga, every time I see you, I'm gonna smack you until you give me my fucking bread. And I'm not gonna close fist you, nigga, because you don't deserve it. I would really fuck LeVar up and be behind bars somewhere. So I'm just smack him. Every time I see him, I was hoping he was here today because we was gonna smack him on live again. World Stars bitch ass. You feel me? Because
He doesn't show up.
It's a situation that was never handled. He spoke to my manager numerous times. You feel me? And what niggas don't realize, when the shit went sour, this nigga ran down on my manager talking about, yo, let me hold a couple dollars so I can whoop until I get paid. Niggas, you fucking crazy.
Well, let me ask you this. You are not originally from Baltimore, right?
Nah, I'm from Houston, Texas, right? So I walk around the city like that. But I got hella love for Baltimore. Baltimore got love for me.
So, was LeVar the one that introduced you to the Baltimore hip hop scene?
Fuck no. Keep it all the way 1,000. I was introduced to the Baltimore show scene through Prophet years ago. You know what I'm saying? Prophet Productions. I'm sure y'all know who he is. I did my first show in Maryland with him way years back. It was Shy Glizzy, actually. You feel me? When I first moved around, Shy Glizzy was just now popping off, and I opened up for him and shit with fucking 15 other artists. You know how it is and shit. But that was my first Baltimore show. I was introduced to the Baltimore hip hop scene through Spill. You know what I'm saying? Steven Spielberg, he shoot 95% of my videos, you know what I'm saying? He pretty much plugged me in where I needed to be as far as the city, because when I got here, I ain't know nothing but him. Who is this nigga shooting everybody's shit? That's the link to the city, and he's been my link, you feel me? I've been working with Spills going on 10 years. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I got linked here, LeVar. Bitch ass.
He says that he helped you out a whole lot. He introduced you to the Baltimore scene.
Helped him out. He didn't introduce me to nothing.
He helped you with CD covers and flyers and T-shirts and things like that.
Never in this fucking life.
LeVar, he was. You gotta. Did you watch?
Never in this fucking life.
Yeah, like you gotta watch.
He wasn't talking about me.
Oh, okay.
See, I noticed when I was
maybe
listening,
he was talking about someone else.
I heard he started talking about the nigga that made the Janky Promoter song.
Okay.
He was talking about
maybe
that artist at first,
okay.
and then he transitioned into me. LeVar ain't helped me do a motherfucking thing.
Okay.
We packed LeVar's venues. It got to a point, the owner of G10 fuck with us. We bring the crowds out. LeVar, bitch, that's why he was so amped on us being in his shows and all that extra shit, you feel me? It went from an artist trying to open for a major artist to motherfucking nigga, you trying to come up off what I bring out, you feel me? Like, we bring crowds, not no normal shit. These venues, I've seen these venues, they get dry and they get ugly. I'm not with none of that. And Designer Gang ain't with none of that. And the Coalition ain't with none of that. So LeVar, so you could say, was trying to use me. And I slapped it up out of him, man. He got me fucked up.
Wow.
Okay.
Hey, it's fabrication, right?
I've known you for a minute, you feel me? And I always thought the way he would do things is like he would mean well, but it seemed like he would put his foot in his mouth a lot of times about how he gonna pay you. You know, he even with me, you know what I'm saying? He presented shit to me like, yo, you know, I want you to do that. I want you to do this, but I'm gonna pay you this. But then when it come down to it, he know I don't play either. So he was like, nah, yo, I can't do it. So he just let me know off the top. You know what I'm saying? He can't do it now. I don't know. And like I said last week, you know, like I always told yo, like, yo, stop putting a lot of people on these cards, because if you got too many artists, somebody ain't gonna perform.
That's
the main thing.
That's the Baltimore scene, period. You feel me?
Right.
And we sit down on a daily basis and discuss this shit. You feel me?
Right.
I'm not with none of it no more. I can't. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not bringing out my fan base to watch 15 niggas go before me because I'm opening for the main act. Nah, fuck. Is you crazy? I'm not, miss me with it. I'm not paying niggas to perform no more. This is something I love to do.
Right.
Niggas got me fucked up. If we gonna do something on the tickets, let's do that on the tickets.
Right.
But as far as me, give me $250 to nigga never.
A lot of people don't like to sell tickets, but tickets the best way, because that way everybody can get paid.
I
you know what I'm
agree
saying?
on the ticket shit with a paper contract because I'm getting paid and you getting paid.
Right,
I'm
exactly.
cool with that. This is your venue. But other than that, nah, I'm not getting you nothing up front. I'm not doing none of that fuck shit because I'm bringing a crowd out. And it's not a secret.
Right.
Don't get me wrong. It's artists out here who need to pay. You know what I'm saying? They need to pay. It's called putting in work.
Right, exactly.
I put that work in.
Right, you did.
You're not gonna carry me like I'm one of these new niggas.
Hey, I'm the same way, so I feel you. Shit,
like,
I feel you.
I'm sorry.
I feel you.
It's not. It's not being big headed. It's not nothing. I know what I'm worth.
Right.
Artists need to know what y'all worth. If you worth something out in nigga, know that shit.
Right.
If you not goddamn opening up for somebody major at the Fillmore with 3 other niggas or something, you better not be paying nothing.
Exactly.
You feel me? Because it's not worth it. You ready open with 20 other niggas that all just got robbed, and then at the end of the night, y'all gonna want to fight each other.
Somehow.
Now that's real.
You want there longer than you wanted to be. You gonna want to fight the DJ. You gonna want, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a big ass commotion.
Right.
And the promoter got a pocket full of money. That's why I pocket check that nigga.
Right.
You got me fucked up. I know you got my bread in your pocket. Nigga, all these niggas in here that want their money back.
Right.
Nigga, you got bread.
And-
where it's at?
And I'm gonna share something that I didn't want to, but you hitting everything on the nose. You know what I mean? Cause I'm an artist too, so I go through the same thing. But I've heard that Yo had the money, like when it was over. My man,
it wasn't
the
the
owner
shoe.
of G10, my homie, you know what I mean, the big homie, say, Shorty was sitting here counting money. The Shorty,
Once he got
the
everybody
yeah,
outside,
Shorty
yeah,
had
she
it.
was the
See,
one that
look,
had the money.
And we got footage of that too. A nigga ran down. No, the funny part about security at the junk that's supposed to be protecting this nigga LeVar pretty much ran down on me like, yo, Shorty in the wheelchair got the money. I'm not all about snatching up with Shorty in the wheelchair.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm sorry, I'm not.
Yeah,
Cameras
yeah.
was out and shit and all that. Nah, you got me.
Right.
And
I'm not gonna play myself out of position. I got something that's worth way more than the respect that's about. Fuck the money, nigga. That you blatantly disrespecting me in front of a bunch of motherfucking artists out here that need to have respect for me.
Right.
You got me for that's why you got slapped. You know what I'm saying? I'm an artist. I need to carry myself as an artist. My image is everything.
Right.
You got me fucked up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's real shit. If it was a different situation to where it wasn't, ain't nobody know what was going on, Yo would have got that whole issue.
Right.
Because ain't nobody know what was up. But nigga, I'm Tic Toc at G10. And I got 15 niggas here with me. They all got on designer gang shirts. Who
Right.
is this guy? Smacking LeVar up and yanking Shorty in the wheelchair. Nope. Nope,
I'm not gonna stop saying this. I'm so mad he did not defend himself.
Man, he knew, bro.
I'm like, why the hell is he letting this happen?
He seen that shit in my eyes.
He like this.
Not only that, it wasn't even that too. It was the fact that I think it had a lot to do with him knowing he was wrong.
Dead
You know
wrong.
what I'm saying? If you
Dead
know,
wrong.
he probably knew he was wrong, so he couldn't
You
even.
could be
Niggas gonna
wrong,
get
but
inside.
you,
That's
I don't
one.
know nobody gonna let them
We got
assault
way
them.
more footage that was released, you feel me? Like,
What
niggas
is
think
his
I just
hands?
ran down on Yo and smacked them. Yo was there. That was not the case. Oh, you wasn't there?
I was there the other night.
You was
BBC
there.
night.
I did not run down on Yo and smack them. Yo, please give me my money. I'm a gentleman, you feel me? I conduct myself that way. We trying to work, my nigga. Don't play me out of position for these white people. They coming. You feel me? And I'm not ready to look stupid out here.
Right.
Please give me my money, y'all.
Right.
Niggas did not, they ain't, you know what I'm saying? They didn't show that. They ain't repost that, share that, and all
You
that.
being nice by saying please.
Please give me my money, bro. Please, you do not know. I'm begging this nigga. This nigga will tell you. I'm
And in
begging
reference
him.
to that, as he came and when he called last week, he said that I was harassing him all night. Did I or did I not? When the big dark skinned dude grabbed him up by the door, who was the dude that got the big dark skinned dude off of him?
Saved his ass.
So I wasn't
Saved
trying to harass him. I really was trying to help him, and then he got disrespectful. So, and that's like a thing. I don't tolerate no disrespect. And that's when
It's sad because, like I said, he don't mean no harm. It just don't be working. I think it just don't work out the way he wanted. Because I've known Yo for
I
years.
think
He's
he
not
got
that type of
bipolar.
person. He's not no, you know what I mean? But you know how the money shit and the
Money
promoter
make a
shit.
nigga
And the people got to get out of that.
And the people who are around you.
You know what
too.
people got to get out of? Calling those type of dudes, even though he cool with me, a promoter. He's a event planner, like Kev always said.
He
you
not
know what I'm
in a-
saying?
Well,
shout out to
no.
Kev Wilder.
Promoters
He said-
move different.
Right.
No,
You know what I'm
he
saying?
said he's not a promoter.
said that.
He said that people in the city label him as a promoter, but he's a booking manager.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
He's
he
a
just said that.
booking
He did say
manager.
that.
I recall
He a
him.
boxer.
And I recall him. I recall him standing in a room with me and shout out to Kevin Wilder and saying, "No, I'm a promoter." And Kev told him, "No, you're not a promoter. You're a fucking event planner."
Well, at that time, that was 2 years ago. At
It's
that
a
time,
difference.
maybe he felt
Promoters
he
take
was a promoter.
promoters take
He
care of
didn't
you.
know how to say.
He's not even an event planner.
He didn't
He's
know
a
how to say
half-ass
booking
caterer.
manager at the time. He didn't have that in his mind.
Remember that time? You remember that time he bought you that cake, Tammy, and he told you it was homemade, but we tasted it and it was that Duncan Hines cake?
He a fucking sucker. That's it.
Well, he agreed to box Newman. He's scared of you, but he want to fuck Newman up.
Box me.
Shit. Beat those 30 people, but he can beat you.
Yeah, he said no. He said Tic Toc fuck me up, but I'll fuck you up. I'll fuck you up, nigga.
As I told everybody.
Yeah, man. He went and bought some shorts. The nigga got some Apollo Creed shorts and everything. He with this. He don't want no parts of you, bro. He want that nigga there.
As they continue to make the jokes on this man's behalf, I'ma tell him, like he said last week, this show in at 10:30.
Right.
You know where the station at.
Right.
And I'ma tell you like he told you. You know where he live. You know. You know where he live.
He can meet me at the
You
Upton
can meet
Boxing
me at
Center.
Upton. He said you can meet him at Penn North.
He inboxed me
And
and,
I know
said
where
he
you
was
live,
gonna
but
pull
tell
the
me where
hair
you
out
live.
your chin.
Everybody should say,
Yo,
gonna
see,
pull the hair out your chin.
he said, I know where you live.
I know exactly where you
Right.
live.
Let me tell you
Tell
something.
me where you live.
Let me tell y'all
Yeah, we
something.
tell him no.
Y'all can keep
Nigga,
on.
you know where I live
Y'all
at. You
can
come
keep
holler
on
at
making
me.
these. Y'all can keep on making these jokes.
Talked about that what he told Newman. He said,
I'm
come
gonna tell you
holler at
just
me,
like
nigga.
this. He keep fucking around. They gonna have his and her wheelchairs.
Oh, shit.
They gonna have his and.
Hey, yo, I ain't got to do.
God bless him. God bless him.
He went in on that one.
Man, but yeah.
I mean-
Fuck that nigga, man. And then the crazy part about it, he flaunted. Like the janky promoter t-shirts. Nigga, you stupid. That shit flies for them artists that you're used to dealing with.
Yeah, now who is that? Who did that song? That wasn't you, right?
Nah, I don't even
Yeah.
remember your
No,
name.
That was out. See, that's why I got confused with you. I did my research.
That was a weird.
Yeah, I can say.
That was a fucking weirdo. I don't know what that was.
Right, I know. I knew.
Yeah, that was
I
a
knew
pretty
that.
slick rhyme.
I had to do my when I
We
seen it.
make music. We make music. You feel me? No, nothing down on them. Keep grinding. You feel
Right.
me? You'll get to where you at, but no, I'm not any way in forms tied to it. Won't be on the remix.
Thank you.
Unless you pay me $250 feature, we doing that. You know what I'm saying? Put that out there. $150 till February 14th.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm great.
I
Say,
had to plug myself in.
I'm gonna say, what else you got going on besides that bullshit?
Man, besides that, I'm in tunnel vision right now. You feel me? I got 3 projects, 2 pretty much completed. I just got sent out to my DJ to be hosted, and then I got one that kind of fell together here lately. The team just hungry. You
Right.
feel me? This our year, and we started it with a bang, and we gonna continue throughout. You feel me? The 2 projects that are complete, Southern Comfort 2, which is the sophomore to the original Southern Comfort that I dropped about 3-4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? That was just something I missed home, and I was here.
Right.
And I really wasn't fucking around out here in the city because when I moved up here, Baltimore ain't showing me no love. You feel me?
Oh, word. Where
It
you
ain't
from?
that tight city. I'm from Houston.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This ain't that tight city, and I learned that. You feel me?
Right.
Especially a nigga look like me.
I think this may be the only city like that.
Nah, yeah, it's a lot of cities, you feel me, that they ain't with that outside shit, but that's where I was at with Southern Comfort 1, and I just did the sequel to that, which, you know what I'm saying, I do a lot of down south swing shit, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
I'm just pretty much keep my fan base back home. I've been here a few years, but I gotta feed the beast, so we doing that, and then I got Death by Designer 2, which, that's highly anticipated. Like Death by Designer 1, that pretty much put me on the map as far as up here, DMV, anything about a Mason Dixon. Death by Designer 1 was my introduction to that, and I did a lot of New York style rapping, a lot of upbeat shit. You feel me? To feed the beast up here. And I'm trying to go nationwide with it.
What,
Right.
So what made you come to Baltimore from
My
Houston?
father. I got in trouble down in Houston and shit. When my mother was down there and my father lived up here, they sent me up here with my father to get away from down there.
Oh, okay.
And then I came up here. I was supposed to only be up here for 2 years till I turned 18 out of the door and go back. And got charges here. For real, I got stuck here. And shit, as long as I was on parole and probation and shit, I built a life. If I leave now, you know what I'm saying, I'll be done. I fuck around, go home, get killed or something. It's a lot of bullshit going on down south right now, so this probably the best bet right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta move a different type of way. We got something that a lot of people are into. We getting a lot of attention from the right people, and I can't fuck it up.
Right.
Like this nigga tell you, I don't ride dirty like I used to. I don't do a lot of shit. You feel me? Because it's, you know what I'm saying, I'm worth something to a lot of people around me. So we just moving accordingly. Man. I don't need, like I said, I'm a gentleman. I'm not even trying to put my hands on people. But you're not gonna ever, goddamn, one of these white folk ain't gonna slap the shit out of him on live TV. You know what I'm saying? As anybody, you're not gonna play me. So no, it's not just LeVar, nigga. If your girl in the wheelchair played me, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we would have unplugged that motherfucker. Sorry. Took the brake off and something. She got
Unplug the wheelchair.
I'm gonna take the battery out that motherfucker.
Spin around real fast and kick them.
right. It's serious, though, you know what I'm saying?
Snip the spark plugs.
No,
Right.
that's what you gotta do. You gotta push the forward button. You gotta push it forward and break it off at the top of a hill and let her ass just roll down.
Oh,
me.
nigga,
That's
terrible.
me.
Catch yourself. Look,
That's me,
it's
y'all.
not like that. Just
Not heavy though. She can just roll though. I'm
They
sure.
gotta understand how serious this is. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's not a game to everybody. A lot of people out here doing it because it look good. A lot of people out here doing it because it's the thing to do.
Right.
There's people out here doing
Doing 'cause they love it.
Talent.
And we love it.
And
Yeah,
it's work,
yes.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I'm living.
This has been my life for the last 20 years. I've been putting out records since 1994.
Look.
Older than some motherfuckers, you know what I mean? So I understand that we sensitive niggas, yo. Artists are sensitive niggas, yo. You can't play with us, yo.
At all.
And
At all.
yeah.
When I say listen,
And everybody ain't nice as us, because you was nice. Everybody ain't nice as us.
It was more than enough people in the vicinity to
Right.
goddamn burn the building down. But niggas will tell you, everybody else there. I took LeVar in the back room. Away
okay.
from everybody. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? On some G shit because I didn't know what I was going to do to y'all. I just happened to turn around and see the flash. I'm
Right.
glad I did because I took in the back room of the club. I know the owner too. Yo, let
Right.
me take your back here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's where we was with that. It wasn't no in or out.
Right.
I just happened to turn around the club.
But you
fucking-
asked nicely,
Right.
like you said, you came to him like a man and said, yo, let me get mine.
Nigga.
And, oh, he was playing.
He tried to run, bro. He tried to run.
And
I
see,
would have
build
fought.
up.
You would have fought. Who, nigga? You ran, pussy. And the door was locked. You feel me? Like my nigga had this shit really locked. Yo, you said see the shit. I thought I was in a fucking movie. My nigga, I'm talking Harlan. That bitch say he Seth. Nah, that bitch need run track. My nigga try to get out of there.
What?
Yeah.
And cut to the door and the
And look,
motherfucker
I
locked.
had a feeling he was gonna be on some fuck shit. So I
Damn.
said, I asked, oh that bitch, let me talk to you on the back. You can't get out that way. He already said he had all the other door locked. Yeah, let's go back here.
Mm-hmm.
Man, and that's in the fuck.
See, and that's, yo, artists out there, yo, just be careful. Like, if you go on a roster, like you said, you 20 motherfuckers in front of you, something ain't gonna happen, yo.
Right.
I want to know where I'm going 2 days before I get there. When do I go?
Right.
You send me the lineup now.
I shouldn't
You know what I mean?
ask you that when I'm getting
Like,
there.
right,
Who
see,
doing what
we-
time I go on? Like, what the fuck?
We did a show
You
in
supposed to
Pennsylvania
get a
Saturday.
lineup before you even get there.
We did a show in Pennsylvania Saturday. I knew what time I went on 10:45, and I knew that in a text from like a week ago or 2-3 days ago.
That's right.
That's what's up. You know what I mean?
That's it, yeah.
Hell yeah.
That lets you prepare.
Right.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Just accommodate me, I'm accommodate you.
Right.
I understand that there's artists out here that are bringing one fucking fan. I'm sorry for them. They should be paying you to perform at your event. You're
Right.
not bringing nobody out, ain't nobody buying drinks. Fuck you. But at the same time, it's artists out here that are seasoned, that are moving accordingly. Respect that.
Respect that.
You know what I'm saying? Respect it. That's it. help me help you, motherfucker.
Right.
We all trying to get on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Who's to say you put together a event and goddamn, I bring out hundreds of people and goddamn somebody see what's going on, nigga. I just got on a deal and you just got on throwing parties. They like, oh shit, this motherfucker.
Oh, that's connected. So
right.
It's like, yeah.
Dumbass. Fucking, you feel me?
Right.
What the fuck? That's what.
But the night was fucked up anyway because the person that was supposed to be there, which is I'm cool with.
Right.
I'm real cool with, and I knew that he wasn't gonna be there. Probably like 3 weeks before. I hit him. I hit him and say, yo, that man said he ain't moving until you give him his money.
There you go.
And that's what it was about. He wasn't moving he didn't want half. He wanted all of it because he figured something probably would go on. He went through shit with that before. Like, nigga give him half and then he get to the spot, nigga ain't got the rest. So, yeah, his people, they were like, we not moving. Why he got flyers up? His management, they my peoples. Right. And they like, why do he got flyers up? We're not moving till we get all the money. Yeah, and I told him, and he said, no, I got it. I'm going to get it. I'm happy. So I stayed away from it. Once he said that, all right, cool. So I hit his manager back.
We
I hit drag manager back, and then right, and I hit drag manager back, and he said, we're not coming. The day of. I said, y'all here yet? Because I'm going to come. If y'all coming, I'm going. Right. He be like, we're not coming. Y'all didn't take care of that, so we're not coming. So I said, damn. So then that's when I went to Facebook, and I seen that they must have knew he wasn't coming because it said Cassidy is coming now. So I said, okay, well, he must have fixed that real quick. Then Yo didn't come in. No, he was outside.
He was outside
because he wasn't getting out of the car unless he got his motherfucking money.
He wasn't getting out the car if he did get his money. Well, I seen Cassidy outside.
Oh, okay.
Fucking war zone out front that club.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Oh, okay, all right.
Hold on, let me let me clarify. Cassidy didn't pull up until about 1:45. Yeah, about 12:45, going on 1 o'clock, and by that time, the club, like I was saying last week, the club owner had already came to me and said, "I'm about to shut his show down if you don't do something." I was trying to help him, and
so it was really bubbling at that point.
Yeah, it was already bubbling, and the club owner's like, "I'm about to shut him down." It looked bad on the city as a whole if he gets shut down. So I'm trying to help. And he's just talking real. I don't know who the people was from out of town that he had down
there. The New York people, right?
New York, 80s dinner room.
He was real talking slick.
Enzo, guys. DJ Ambitious in the building.
He said she ran off with the money.
She ran off with the money.
Like, but he was trying.
She rolled off with the money. Oh.
She got paid her shit. She got paid her shit and got out of it.
Because I know I looked this way and turned back around, and her and every goddamn person that came with
was
gone.
You know, she got up out of there for a whole nother reason.
And see,
it seemed like she knew what was ready to go down.
Yeah.
And see, that's backwards ass business because if you have someone coming from New York and you have to pay them as well as paying Drag On. Drag On is your feature. Right. You supposed to make sure you got your feature taken care of first and foremost while you're taking care of your venue. And then you worry about the extra motherfuckers. And then I heard you allowed people from New York to come down and disrespect Baltimore.
Can I?
He's a goof troop, man.
They came down here the entire night and was verbally berating the local artists.
And he made niggas watch.
And I went to him and I said, listen, you're losing your crowd because this girl is down here talking crazy about Baltimore in our city. I said, you got two things that's even going to happen. I said, they're going to get enough and they're going to rush the stage and you and them going to get ran out of here. I said, or they just going to leave and go to the show that's going on across town. I'm trying to help you keep this money in this club. Need to get up off stage and talk to her. Man, get out my face. I got this. I know what I'm doing.
Told you he think he can beat you.
He was like this. We some head busters.
But I told y'all. What I tell y'all last week?
He ain't tell you that, did he? He ain't tell you get out of his face.
What I tell y'all last week? But what did I tell y'all last week?
Y'all see what he was saying.
But listen,
hold on. Listen. Let DJ Ambitious tell you.
But what I tell y'all last week? I told y'all. I said I didn't already have my personal situations with Joe. You feel
What
me?
happened with your personal
Like-
situation with him, Ambitious?
Listen, it don't need to be talked about because
I heard he was running around the car.
I mean, yeah, he was. It was. That's what it was.
For an hour.
I'm not
Yo
called
chased him around the
Al
car.
Pacino of hip hop for no reason. I chased this nigga down with a fucking flower shirt on. Yes, I did. And I went to dinner after that.
Wait, you
Who
had the flower shirt on, or he had
Listen,
the flower shirt
I was supposed to go
on?
out to dinner. Nigga ain't paying me money. I chased him down. I got my
How
money.
long
though.
did he
So
run around
you
the car?
had-
Listen, we're not gonna hold on. Yes, I did. I had it on.
okay.
I said Al Pacino rap. Al Pacino wear, the Miami shirts, Yeah.
So you
Oh,
chased
okay.
him around the car with a Walmart shirt on.
No, it wasn't Walmart. Listen, back to what I was saying anyway.
Did the short?
Back to
that's
what
the
I was
shirt?
saying. Nah.
He was on his way to a
You on your
luau.
shit today. You on your shit today. But listen, I told y'all, Lavar's the type of person that's basically, if he know he can get over on you, he's going to try you. If he know you going to whip his ass, or he know not, if he intimidated about you, he's not going to try you. He's not going to try TikTok because the first incident that happened was at the motherfucking Beanie Siegel show.
Oh yeah.
I was on the stage. I was DJing.
Amazing.
He cut their set because he lied to them and told them
Oh,
they
so
were supposed
you
to have
went
a
through
certain
two
set.
things with him.
And
Yeah.
look, that shit almost went left. I ain't gonna lie. Yo said it was your fault, and you said it was his fault. And everybody said everybody else's fault, and I should have smacked the fuck out you that night. You feel me? Just flat out.
And the thing about it is, he didn't know. It was more so he thinking that, oh, you cut the set. No, I didn't cut the set. I asked you. You asked me why is he still on the stage. I'm telling you why. You told them they get 18 minutes apiece.
See, I ain't even know he came and asked you why. If I know, look.
So you went through two shits with him.
Yeah.
So all right, so that builded up to that point.
Yeah,
It was
so-
about
It
okay.
was
See, I ain't
time
know
to
none
get-
of that. I ain't know none of
It
that.
was time to
Beanie
get
Siegel
smacked.
show was so fucking crazy. Like, that shit was lit.
It was.
Talking crazy lit. Like, right.
Right.
And then the crazy part about this would probably save your life at the Beanie Siegel show. We had the direct out and shit. Shout out TJ Real. He was out. He was shooting a video. It's
Okay.
going down for one of my artists. You feel me? And yo cut us halfway through the song that we would have been shooting, but my director, he had an emergency. You feel me? Yo had to get up out of there. That was our actual performance scene to the video.
Okay.
If yo that did that shit, the video would have been real. You feel me?
That'd have been slick. You
Like-
got some good
Oh,
footage.
I'm trying to tell you. We would tore that bitch up. You feel me? We would tore that bitch down, bro. Like, I can't even. I can't deal with no unprofessional shit no more because
Right.
it's making me look crazy.
Right.
I'm not no monster. I'm not no nothing. Like I said, I'm a gentleman. How you? Nice to meet you. You feel me? Just do not. I give everybody
Right.
good business. Give
That's
me
why
that.
it's like that because when you give that type of thing off, you give that love,
For
you
real.
want that back.
My nigga, because I'm
You
going
want
out
that
of my
back.
way. I don't like everybody.
Right.
But I'm going to give everybody that love and respect, you feel me? Because we all human beings, number one.
And you
Right.
never know.
I do not like everybody. People will tell you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I got hate for a lot of shit, but I carry myself a different way. Just give it back to me. That's
Right.
it.
That's it.
That's it.
So let everybody know where they can get your music and what all your social media links are,
God
brother.
damn, you can get
And then we
music
gonna
on-
get into your music.
You can get music everywhere, man. I just motherfucking dropped something on who is that? Blue Benjamin Beasley. Shout out my nigga Blue Benjamin Beasley. He just dropped something. We on Spinrilla with that. Goddamn, I'm not gonna say the name of it because there's some technical shit going on behind that. We gonna get back to that later. Fucking, where else we at? SoundCloud. Yeah, because I don't know what I'm allowed to say on here, man. Because people be having, I'm working with a lot of people in the city. I love Baltimore, and I'm trying to work with every big name here. And I don't know who I can say is dropping, who not dropping, what's dropping, when it's dropping, you feel me? So I got a lot of shit coming. Fucking SoundCloud, YouTube, Spinrilla, we everywhere. Coalition, you feel me? Designer Gang, everything. Niggas know how to find me. Jimmy Jackson on Facebook, Designer Gang Tight on Instagram. Snap me your snatch on Snapchat. Look, that's for all the women. I ain't doing too much music shit on Snapchat. That's why it's called Snap Me Your Snatch. So, yeah, make sure y'all check that out and shit.
All right, so
Clearly, me and Tic gotta start hanging out, right?
we get ready to get into some of your music. So tell me about this first song, Off the Scale, featuring Damon Blue.
Scale, shout out my bro.
What was the concept behind that record?
Oh, the concept behind that, you feel me? It explains the story where it all came from. You feel me? Nothing, especially in this game, is coming through without money behind it. And everybody had to do what they had to do to get the money, and we got it out the scale. You know what I'm saying? I'm live out the scale. I got my bro Damon Blue on there. Shout out DJ.
Shout out to Blue, man. Blue working his ass
Oh
off,
my
man.
God.
Shout out to Blue, man. He's a good brother, man.
I'm trying.
Good
keep up.
dude.
That's what I'm doing.
He got to come back to real spit, man.
I'm trying to tell you, big bro, man. He in town too. Matter of fact, I think he is. We trying to link up with him and shit before he skedaddle out of here. You know, he always on a flight and shit,
Right.
man. I'm trying to get like him, man. But
Yeah,
we
that's the
linked up on this motherfucker ARS. Shout out Nigel McIntosh. He engineered the event, man, and the shit came.
Shout out to the
beautiful.
Ox.
They came together beautiful. We dropped a video for that too. Y'all can find it on.
Goon, that's
You can find that shit on YouTube. Shout out Goon, man. I see you, Goon. Hey, you see me too. Look, me, Goon. I love Goon to death, man. Bro, put me on, nigga. You see what I'm doing? You see what I'm doing, man? I need that Fillmore stage, man. But yeah, man, it's a big track for the camp. Drop this and
All right, the second track is Reason, featuring Young Meech.
Reason. That's a very, 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 very personal track. It's actually off the third project that I was talking about, Level Up, which I feel like I'm growing up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm maturing. A lot of things are looking different to me now, and it's a lot of different shit going on as far as my personal life and going through shit that as a young man you really don't think about. You feel me? I'm coming to that age now where shit it's a lot of shit going on, like I said, and you kind of wonder why this is happening, why that's happening, and I'm the reason. And I got Young Meech on that track, and he blessed the hell out of it. You feel me? And don't get me wrong, it's some pain in the reason, but it's still it's most likely a song directed to the woman, so you say, because that deals with a lot of my pain. So it's just it's a real personal track with me, and Meech could relate to it, and he related to it great, and that shit came out beautiful, man. That was a big one for the coalition, and we just that's how we dropped in all 2017. Don't think I'm slacking up. I could have brought 10 songs. You know what I'm saying? But I just brought something that I wanted. I feel like the city needs to hear. We doing visuals for, start doing a lot of promotion, so I'm bringing it to y'all first. Well, Off the Scale, that's already out, of course, but Reason is exclusive for y'all.
Oh,
Already,
wow, that's what's up.
Right.
All right, Diamond, let's get into it.
Let's go.
Yeah. 3 years ago. 3 years or what?